Hello Gemini, welcome back to Fifi's Tarot Readings. I hope you are all doing amazing. For those that are new to my channel, a very warm welcome, and cross watchers, you are definitely welcomed here as well. Now Gemini, because this is your general love reading, the roles can always be reversed. They can always be flipped, so only take what resonates, apply it to your heart space, to your unique situation. Most of all, Gemini, to your intuition. What has your intuition been telling you all along? Whatever does not resonate, it wouldn't make sense. It's definitely not part of your story. Toss it to the side, Gemini. We definitely do not need it. I am here to simplify tarot for you to hopefully gain understanding, clarity, insight. More importantly though, Gemini, your confirmation about what is happening in your situation. The beauty of this reading, well, really for all readings, is that you get to pick and choose. Because I am reading for the collective, you only take what you think, yes, this is definitely part of my story, and then we apply it. So let's get straight into it, Gemini. I won't be focusing on timeline, but I will be focusing on perhaps a particular person that is on your mind. Maybe they're at the back of your mind, or you catch yourself thinking about them. So whether you are in connection or not. So I usually find out pretty early if you are talking to this person. Are you on a break, or would you consider yourself 100% single, but you catch yourself still feeling a little bit nostalgic? It can be a bit bittersweet. So let's see. I would just want to kind of do a bit of that energy check-in. I want to see what's happening, what are the current energies, what about future changes here as well. And Gemini, as usual, there will be the optional extended reading, which is basically an extension of this reading. It is in the description box below. It is a first link underneath all the yellow stars. It is available to purchase or rent. You can download it to your phone, to your computer. You can do whatever you want with it. It's yours for life. So let's see. And in your optional extended, I will be focusing 100% from your person, from their point of view, about how they see you, Gemini, and perhaps we can go a lot more deeper as to, well, if there are any changes, what are they going to do? So let's see, Gemini. Let's get straight into it. And let's see what is happening with you and your person, the one you are thinking about the most. Maybe perhaps they're living rent-free still in your heart space. Last one. Perfect. Ooh, okay, you got a lot of cards that want to come out. This could be a lot of activities. Let's see. Bottom of the deck. All right, well, something's happening, or something's going to happen, definitely. I'm going to say either in a week or within a month. Look at this. You've got the absolute fastest night. Out of the 4 nights, this is the fastest one. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here. Can be any star sign. We've got someone rushing in. It's like they can't get to you fast enough. Now, all nights mean messages. They're all about changes. In this instance, it's about communication. It's about clarity. What I like is about the page, the knight, the queen, and the king of swords. Their intentions here is that they want to come in and kind of get blunt and really just talk about the truth here. Get straight to the point. And I feel like Gemini, you would like that. It's like, it's clearing away any uncertainties, any apprehensions, even for closure here. If you've got a lot of question marks as well, this person is rushing in here to communicate, to say something. What else? There it is, the King of Swords, Aquarius energy. This could also be a Gemini and a Libra. So I'm kind of getting here, Gemini, for a lot of you, how you view this person. Well, okay, so sometimes you can view them a little bit cold. It's like a little bit touchy, like one day it's hot, cold, for example. Yeah, just a little bit emotionless as well. I kind of feel here they're not doing it on purpose, because this person here, their intentions is to rush in, and to tell you the truth about something. What I absolutely love is that both swords are pointing up, as you can see, which means open, honest communication coming your way. So yeah, this is something they need to get off their chest though. Got a lot of swords. The 2 of swords, Libra energy. I feel here they're a little bit indecisive about something, because we have you. They're the lovers. Gemini energy. We've also got the devil. Capricorn energy. What's happening here? Got the Emperor as well. There's a lot of activity around you. Now, I have a feeling, Gemini, a lot of you are probably not in communication with this person. The reason why I say that is because you're kind of in a state of analysis paralysis, like really perhaps even overthinking this, or probably even just procrastinating. It's like, oh, I don't know really how to answer this person. I don't know even if I want to go back to this person. There is perhaps something quite toxic here as well about this person. Now, this could be, yes, like self-medicating, too much drinking, too much eating, gambling, stuff like that. This is also obsession here. And the reason why I say that, it's not in a creepy way, but I'm definitely getting that it's like your person has a bit of tunnel vision. It's the only thing they're seeing here is that they need to reach you. We have a very deep soul connection here as well. But there is love here for one another. There is still respect here as well. But that's about choices. And it is your energy, Gemini. And we do have that Two of Swords. So perhaps right now, I don't think, yes, you can make a very clear-cut decision about this person. Obviously, there was something a bit heavy that was, on their side. This could even be, if they were dealing here with a toxic ex or karmic, for example, there was just something here that was that wedge. It was weighing very heavy as well, but they're going to be taking action. We have the Emperor, Aries energy. That is all the kings wrapped up into one. And look what they're going to do. Yeah, Eight of Wands, second fastest energy in the entire deck, ruled by Sagittarius. Your person may be abroad as well, but they will be sending you messages. This is like a sudden flurry of activity when, if you thought this was flatlined, or even if you were on a break, or you were certain this is it, we've broken up, I'll never hear from them ever again, it's impossible, boom, you've got some messages coming your way. I do see you responding though, but I don't see you exactly revealing everything in your heart though. There's nothing wrong with that, Gemini. I think it's actually wise. Not everybody has to know everything that you're thinking about. So what is the head of your reading? The first card kind of drives, in motion the rest of the spread. What do we have? Okay, we have the Four of Wands. More Aries energy. Yeah, this is also twin flame energy. That could be quite intense. You may have felt a very deep, intense connection with this person. First of all, I have a feeling why they're actually reaching out to you. They may want reconciliation. So I've already picked up pretty early that you're probably not talking to your person. If you are, it's very weak. It's like on and off. But this is the card of reconciliation. It is my commitment card, my engagement card. It's also marriage, moving in together. I see someone here changing jobs or industries, being promoted. That's actually even renting or purchasing a new home. It's definitely change of address here. Perhaps your person wants to get closer to you. But definitely they want both of you together. Definitely there's a lot of reconciliation there. What else do we have? Why do they want this? Oh, okay, Ten of Cups, Pisces energy, because you are there happily ever after. So most definitely there could be children involved, like having beautiful blended family. It is about domestic happiness, it's bliss, it's contentment here. Again, that does point to reconciliation, and it really points to all these wonderful things such as commitment and marriage. Now, we don't all have to get married, of course. We can be happily committed to one another. But you've got all those options here with these cards. It's starting up pretty strong here. Let me see. What else do we have here? Oh, wow. Ace of Wands. Aces are all about beginnings, and this one is a passionate new beginning here. And in that instance, yes, I do see that there is a lot of lust and there's a lot of attraction here between both of you, especially with the Ace of Wands and the Devil card. They're not coming back just because of that. Not at all. They're going to make it pretty clear their intentions though. But they do love you. There's a lot of emotions here. It's not just one cup or two. You've got all 10 cups here. This particular Ace Geminis, it shows that this can be quite successful as well. What else do we have? We'll be clarifying these cards too. What else do we have with them? You have the Four of Cups, Cancer energy. So this person's very melancholic. So they do think of you, the past, and it makes them quite sad as well. About perhaps maybe how things ended, or about how this disconnection occurred. Yeah, so they probably wondering, this is a bit of a missed opportunity. Now we do have two fours exactly aligned here, and the fours are all about planning. So they're planning for the future as well. They want to get out of this energy as well and have a firm foundation to present to you. So what is the beating heart of your reading? This card will affect now all the other cards. What do we have? Keeps getting better. The Two of Cups. So this is ruled by Cancer. Remember, it could be any star sign, but this is known, along with the Ace of Cups, the true card of love. Yeah, two souls merging together as one. Definitely is mirroring each other to some degree as well, Gemini. Yeah, I don't think you even realize this. Perhaps you just feel their energy, or your intuition is tapping you on the shoulder saying, there's more to this. This is not over. I think this is why they're missing you though. The more time that passes, the more they actually miss you. Sorry about that, just pause because I just did a massive sneeze and I didn't want to sneeze on the camera, on the microphone. So continuing, Gemini, moving on. So this is all about, again, it's making choices, right? I feel like they perhaps made a bad choice in the past because now I feel like they're kind of paying for it. This person's very bored now. They're feeling quite uninspired. That spark, which is you, Gemini, is not there anymore. The Two of Cups always shows as well that now is not the time to give up on each other, to really focus on the love. Can this be healed? I'm really getting that this can be. Whatever was dense and dark and toxic in the past, I kind of feel here that's going to be a very important topic of conversation. But that's in the past though. I'm not really seeing it's dominating this spread. But there is a lot of love here. This person is in love with you, and cups do represent months. So this is, for a lot of you, this has been more than a year since the last time you spoke to your person, probably well beyond that. Then they keep missing you. It just keeps getting a lot more deeper, a lot more stronger here. What else do we have here? Six of Pentacles. Sixes are all about healing. This is ruled by Taurus. I'm wondering here, is anyone divorced as well? And the reason why I say that, and maybe if it is your person, they could be focusing their finances here on, you know, paying off any loans, any debts here as well. Perhaps there's child support, spousal support here. Money's being divided equally between them, and perhaps maybe a toxic ex that they had as well. This person's feeling quite generous. Every time I see this, I see gifts. And the thing is, this person is giving out actually gifts there to people equally there as well. So definitely we could get some sentimental items coming your way here as well. But this is all about equal give and take now. It's like that, it's that balance now, which is free, is what this connection always needed as well. What else do we have? The Death card. Oh, okay. So they're a little bit worried that this is the be all and end all, ruled by Scorpio here as well. Interesting. Something perhaps may have ended permanently in your person's life. Sometimes it's not the final. It's not like complete finality where this is it. See, death can also be, you know, rebirth. It can be transformation. Something has happened here between the ending, and I always say this, the gray area, and then poop, we've got the beginning, which we've got here. So I think this is actually really nice to have also in your spread, because it actually shows that your person is coming back as 2.0, a much more better version of themselves. You may be surprised, Gemini, how much your person has changed, because it is a card of fate saying, you know, you cannot return back to Gemini unless you've really grown up here. And I like that they're already coming back here as a king, or even the emperor. Male or female does not matter here. But there is something here, they have really grown up. Perhaps circumstances in their life has forced them to grow up here as well. Interesting. In the near future, what do we have? Six of Cups, ruled by Scorpio. Okay, my reconciliation card. This is getting very bittersweet for your person because they're jumping between being nostalgic and, nostalgic here, and also a bit just kind of being really sad about the past as well, like melancholic. That's what I was trying to find that word. It is my reconciliation card. In fact, this line here is very promising here for you, Gemini, and your person. It has been a little bit complicated in the past. I'm already picking up there's been some hurt that you've experienced. Yeah, like there could be children here involved. They may even say here, let's start off as friends. Again, it's just a mask. It's a mask. That's a bit of a white lie because this person absolutely loves you. They're just treading very slowly here. This is actually interesting. 2 sixes, more healing here as well. Definitely past life connection. In the outcome, what do we have here for you? You got my favorite card. We got the Sun, Major Arcana there for Leo. This is a happy outcome. This is a beautiful reading. It doesn't come with anything negative. In fact, the transition here, between this new beginning here is beautiful. It's pure happiness. It's bliss. It's laughter, belly laughs here as well. It's also the return of health here for both of you as well. Spirit said to get one more. We have the Chariots, Cancer energy. So this is the fastest energy in the entire deck. Your person's coming in quite determined to make this very, very successful here for you as well. So, okay, I'm actually quite liking this. There is something your person had to personally overcome as well. Let me see. This is looking amazing. In fact, if you really look at these cards, you don't have any negative or challenging cards as well. Let's see. Everything's pointing to healing, a brand new beginning. They're very deep in thought about you, but very regretful. 5 of Cups. Scorpio energy, what they did to you as well. That is, they're mourning here. And then they want a reconciliation. More Cancer energy. There definitely could be a third party involved as well. Or was, sorry. All right, let's clarify, please. For Gemini and their person, this is certainly not over. In fact, I always preach the Sun is my favorite card. It really makes my heart very warm. It makes me smile because There is no but, you know, happiness, but something's going to happen. No, we've got happiness. We end with two majors here. It's just pure happiness. This is it. Doesn't get better than that. Let's see. Let's clarify these cards. All right, what do we have? Bottom of the deck, yep, another 6 here, Aquarius energy. Your person definitely could be abroad as well. I do see them moving away from drama in their life. If there was a toxic third party or any interference here, that's pretty much in the past. This is what I like. I don't see it interfering or re-entering your life again. See the choppy waters we have here, but in front it's all smooth sailing here. So your person does want to move into calmer waters with you. If there is distance between you, would not be surprised if they move closer to you, or probably both decide to meet in the middle. The Knight of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay, we've got more messages. We've got more changes of the romantic nature as well. Metaphorically, you see someone presenting their cup of love to you. We have apologies. Again, more gifts, sentimental items being exchanged here as well, re-sparking that romance. Your person is coming here with very good news. It's the opportunity to say, can we at least talk? Will you accept this cup of love? Can we go out? Yeah, in the meantime, they're watching you. The Page of Swords, they're watching you. They're keeping tabs on you. And sometimes people usually do this because one, they want to make sure you're 100% single. And that's just their way of at least, indirectly still communicating with you. And we have the Chariot again. We got it twice. This person is determined to stop watching you and to take action. This is looking, I'm really liking this reading. So let's clarify the Four of Wands. We have the Seven of Wands, Leo energy. So they're just a little bit worried here that you may bite their head off, Gemini. This is one thing, your strength is how you talk, Gemini. I absolutely love how you can get straight to the point. And that's the thing, people say that Gemini, you can shred people with your words. It's not that, it's just that you speak the truth and you get straight to the point. Not everyone is like that. It's a strength that you have and I admire it. But this is the thing, it's almost like they're prepared to be severely judged by you, perhaps your friends or your family members that really, really love you and they want to protect you. But this is about being assertive. So they're definitely prepared to kind of protect their stance. In other words, to defend themselves. I'm here because of this, this, and this, Gemini. And I want you back because of this. So let's clarify that 10 of Cups. Oh, wow. Ace of Wands twice. Now we're getting mirroring cards here. This is going to be a successful new beginning with the Happily Ever After card. Yeah, you're definitely mirroring each other to some degree. We've got two aces. We've got here two of the Chariot. So like I said with the Two of Cups, you are mirroring each other definitely to some degree that, yes, you want this to be successful. You don't want your person to come back. There's a flurry of activity and then boom, they leave. It's like, what was the point of that? So let's clarify now the Ace of Wands. It's you. Oh, wow, the Lovers. Gemini, you could be dealing with a fellow Gemini as well, but I feel here at the end, definitely you will be choosing each other. Yep. Now, I could have sworn, let me just grab these cards. Yeah, see, we got the Lovers again. So we're getting a lot of repeat energies here, and that is a good sign. Wow. All right, what else do we have? So, yeah, beautiful love. There's still respect there as well. I see you choosing each other in the end. Absolutely. Let's clarify the Four of Cups. The Hermit. Yeah. So we got Virgo energy. Both these cards really, honestly, they should marry each other because this is, your person here is really pulling back their energy. They've learned very hard lessons as well. There's a bit of self-imposed isolation. I don't see your person being really motivated to go out here, meet new people. I mean, even if they had options here, everything kind of always goes back to you, Gemini. Because they're not giving up on you. Their heart is saying, don't give up. You're going to regret it if you give up completely on Gemini. Doesn't matter how much time has passed here. But I do feel here that with these fast cards of the Chariot, they are coming back because I feel like if too much time passes, Gemini, you're just going to move on. Yes? But yeah, they've learned some pretty hard lessons here. That is the wise sage now, introspecting, looking within. I don't feel like they're very happy with themselves. They also may be suffering a bit of low self-esteem here, probably low confidence as well. Could be because of what happened to their past as well. So let's clarify that Two of Cups. Beautiful. We got the Empress. Taurus energy, and now you do have your perfect match because this is a beautiful reading. We do have, yeah, we got the Emperor. There it is. The Emperor and the Empress. That is the power couple of the major arcana. Look at that. So they're holding you in high regard here. They're seeing you as the Empress. creative, abundant, successful here. They hold you in a very, very high regard. And yes, they want to give birth to this. Now, some of you may have children already. Either you do or they do. This is also the promise here of pregnancy, should you want to. Beautiful. Wow. Let's clarify that Six of Pentacles. Are you kidding? Gemini, what's going on? Let's not question it too much. You've got the Sun twice. This is going to be happy. The sixes, like I said, are all about healing. You've just got pure happiness. There's no other way to put it. I'm trying to find new words to not sound like a broken record. There's so much healing, and everything that was hidden, the rays of the sun shines a light on them. Clarity, it's finally going to be yours. Let's clarify the Death card. Are you, Gemini, seriously? Clarifying the Death card with the Death card. Both of you have transformed. That's what both of you have transformed. You have both really leveled up. People are saying now bossing up. That's what both of you have done here. Something has ended in your life. Something has ended in your person's life here. But you both want to be in that, you know, that energy of rebirth here, of transformation. You're coming back as a 2.0 version as well, Gemini. You've learned a lot from this and also from yourself. This is destined. Let's clarify the Six of Cups. The Fool. Aries energy. It's about reestablishing the innocence. It's also about brand new beginnings. They're going to be taking that leap of faith. Gemini, I don't see that you'll be reaching out first. I definitely see your person taking the action. As we see here, and also don't forget the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Cups here. They will be taking the action. Yes, they're coming a little bit defensive. They just don't know how you're going to react as well. Perhaps it's a bit hard to read you as well. I mean, there are usually here two Geminis that we have here, but they'll be taking that leap of faith. Yes, they know it's a risky decision, but it's a risk that they're willing to take. Let's clarify the outcome. Wow, the Tower, Scorpio energy. Massive shock. That's what I'm saying here. Do never be afraid of the Tower, because every time the Tower comes, it is necessary. It's either, as I say, my breakup or my shake-up card. It's, you know, my surprise or my shocking surprise. This is going to be a surprise, a big one, because, you know, you ended here with all major arcanas. This is going to be a shocking new start here. You didn't see it coming. No one in your family or your friends, anyone saw this coming. Let's get one more to clarify that Tower. Another major arcana, the Star, Aquarius energy. This is destined. There's no other way to put this. This is destined. I just want to show you something here. You got the High Priestess at the top of the deck, because I took a peek underneath this one, and you got the High Priestess again. You are definitely mirroring each other to a T here. A wish here will be granted, and this is all about healing again. Washing away all that negativity here. It's about rejuvenation, positivity here. With all these major arcanas, Gemini, if we want to look about timing, definitely. And I'm very certain as I knock even this table, it's solid. This is going to happen very, very soon. And that's the thing, you may anticipate it, you may feel it, but you're not going to see it coming. It's going to be like just lightning. It's like, here I am, and you've got all these messages from this person though. I think you're going to be quite surprised how quickly, you know, you can get past this, how you can heal this as well, and how quickly you find yourself in a committed relationship again. I just find it weird how you're just, both of you are mirroring each other here. Pisces energy, intuition here. Both of you are probably holding back, being secretive, not revealing your true emotions to anyone else. But I haven't seen this in a very long time, Gemini. I've been doing tarot for years and years, and even I'm getting excited about this. This is actually really, really good. So one thing I do want to focus on here, so much action, in your extended reading, which is below, I'm going to be focusing on this energy now, because this person is rushing in. They are determined, obsessed even, to reach out to you. And as you can see, for those that know tarot, this is looking pretty good, right? We hardly got any swords as well. So I'm definitely going to be focusing on your person's true thoughts, how they see you, what's going on around your person right now. What about the people around your person? So just to remind you, Gemini, the link to your optional extended is in the description box below. It is the first link underneath all the yellow stars. I'm going to dive in and get straight to the point about your person in regards to you, Gemini. So we're just going to dive in a lot more deeper. So I will see you on the other side. But if this is where we depart, Gemini, I wish you the very best. And my apologies for talking very, very fast. I was just getting really into this. I was getting quite excited. So you deserve the best, Gemini. Please take care. Bye.